You'll have to forgive the quality of this video, but guess what? I talked to the mom, and guess what? I know the whole story. Space aliens. You'll never believe it. We have to constantly sit down here and just, so we live, change our appearance and our hair and everything. But it's not a problem anymore. We know the enemy now. The mom worked for the laboratory. She was up fixing the satellites for their surveillance missions, and some freaking monster was on the spaceship. And that's what started this. I told her that they have accelerated her son to be like 80 years old, and she is not happy about it. And guess what? The aliens came back, and the symbiosis just got a new host. Your true nature's been exposed. Be prepared to face the consequences, because I'm gonna work with everybody to get everybody out of this. We're gonna get out of here, and we're going to bring that alien there, and that alien can do just the same thing, but that they could just shoot through the air. They don't need to walk. Toodaloo, buckaroo. I'll be seeing you.
see. My mind has been enabled. In the memory you overflow. I wanna be your superhero, or even if I tumble fall, I'm okay. You have that effect on me, but I need you desperately. You know I need you desperately. Stone cannot hurt me. Madman around the city go. They attack, I bring them down. I'll make their chances super low. My mind, pretty navel, dimple cheek, up face, I adore. Wanna be your superhero, follow from a running horse. I'm okay. You have that effect on me, but I need you desperately. You know I need you desperately. I hold to that illusion. I'm not your average guy. Other guys, they won't dare to join the line in order you pick. When I introduce me to you, my face had turned to super red. You're steady, back and cowboy, playing on piano. Wanna be your superhero, I'm not afraid to tumble fall. I'm okay, 'cause you have that effect on me, but I need you desperately. You know I need you desperately. Oh, I'm okay. You have that effect on me, but I need you desperately. You know I need you wanna be your superhero. Be your superhero. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You know how I could tell how scared you are? You turned all of your little surveillance bots, little computer AI programmed bots, into hunters to go after us. Wow. And where the hell did you get dinosaurs? Like, where are you getting these things? Like, I know, like, I wasn't important at the research facility, but where are you getting this stuff? Seriously. I'm sorry, but, you know, we're gonna find you, because if we have to infect everybody in the city until we find somebody that knows who you are and where you're at, we'll do it. We're not gonna stop just because. Oh, your security guards have arrived. Let me show you my new outfit.
Ahoy, din na sa na kasal nam na ka pizza manaro.
If I were you,
Can't forget to sanitize some jokers putting sick stuff all over the internet.
So, you can probably tell based on the phone number exactly where I am. You know what that means? It means we're on to you. Yeah, I'm at your mom's house. Yeah. So, number one died. He didn't make it, so, yeah. And we let his mom know, and she literally fell to pieces. She just died. So you destroyed an entire family for your benefit, and we also got a hold of one of your guards. He might not have called in sick or anything, but he's not there, is he? That's how we got this address. Your mom's fine right now, but not much longer, because you know what? If you're going to ruin families and ruin lives, we're going to do the same to you. You see, we've learned that the reason why some of the ferals have existed is because without human contact and interaction, they go insane. So we're going to do that to your family. So everyone you love in that book that your guard had is going to get turned, and we're going to lock them away until they turn feral, and everybody you love will be waste. Because we know that you're protected. We know you have the cure. And we don't want it, but we want revenge. This is the way we're going to get to you. This is what it's like when worlds collide. Well, I have Mom to go wake up. I wonder how she's doing today. Can't be much worse than it's about to get. You know, I don't know. Maybe. She did make a good dinner last night, though. I ate the leftovers, you know. Maybe they were being saved for you. I don't care. But, sayonara.
What is it really? What's going on here? You got the system for total control. Now is there anybody out there? Now watch yourself, oh yeah, cause we can't go. What is it really that is in your head? What little life that you had just died? I'm gonna be the one that's taking over. Now this is what it's like when worlds collide. You ready to go? Got it, I'm ready to go. What you gonna do? Baby, baby. You going with me? Got it, I'm going with you. That's the end of all time. What is it really that motivates you? The need to fly or this fear to stop? Or go along when you realize when we get there I see 9 or 10 drop. Now who's the light and who is the devil? You can't decide, so I'll be your guide. And one by one they will be chosen. Now this is what it's like when worlds collide. You ready to go? Got it, I'm ready to go. What you gonna do? Baby, baby. You going with me? Got it, I'm going with you. That's the end of all time. You are a robot. Falling over, everything we thought was denied.
guess where I am. I'll probably be sending this later than I sent to that. But ask me about how my day went. Ask me. Just ask me, please. But recognize these walls. Whose walls are these? I met your daughter. You know, I grew this beard and, you know, changed my hair because I was sure you warned her about me, you know, but turns out she doesn't even like you. So she wouldn't have listened to you anyway. And there comes the new details. She wasn't gonna ever take that flight, but she told us all about it. You're trying to get everybody off to the island, secret island, but she's on our side. By the time you get this, it'll already be done, so I could just say it right now. She's going to log us into your main computer and give us control of all of your gadgets and your portals. Bitch, you did not tell me about no portals. You didn't tell me anything though, so I'm not surprised, but I should have figured it out. But, yeah, we're gonna have everything, and we're gonna destroy all of your bases. Every branch of service and power that you're affiliated to is going to get taken over. We even have Bill back at work. Oh, it's his birthday too. Happy birthday, Bill. Yeah. Bill's gonna shut off the refrigeration controls to all of your buildings, so all of your precious cures are gonna go to waste. And you won't have them anymore. Period. Oh gosh, I can't talk much longer. She's calling my name like, I don't know, I must have done something right. I kind of like her, you know. I see myself in her eyes. Just gonna suck about when it comes time to meet each other's families. Oh gosh, that's harsh. Well, I do have a good memory for the grandkids, though, of your dad eating your brother's face. Yeah, your mom knew where he was all along. She just didn't tell you. But I can tell you from experience, he seems to be a deadbeat, so maybe you're better off. Hey, you know, he did it right in front of her, so, like, she's just as emotionally damaged as you probably are. You know, oops. It was kind of cool, honestly. But I'm probably just saying that because I want you to be traumatized. Absolutely traumatized. So, anyways, I'm gonna get off of here. I'll catch you later. Probably in person. See, you know, because if you live to be, you know, the grandfather of my children, I want there to be at least triplets. I mean, that's how it works, right? I don't care. I just want to make you think about it. She is pretty cool, though. I don't know how anybody as cool as her came from such a piece of crap like you. Yeah, probably because you're just like your dad. Oh, gosh. Emotional damage. Did I cross the line? I don't care. Anyways, enjoy what's left of your life. I have things to do. Goodbye. Is it too soon to call you Dad? Oh, God. Oh.
Hey, son, I'm about to level up the playing field. See you.
Oh, so, I'm just kidding about that. That was earlier. Pictures of grandkids, you know. Just because they're not made yet doesn't mean I can't share them with you, right? I'm one sick bastard. That's okay, though. So, check, right? You know, you got your own thing going on now, huh? See? I got the picture message. Here I was just thinking that you were some sort of dumbass that didn't know how to use like a phone or something. All these calls and you just watched them like some idiot. But maybe you just had tape on your screen. You watched too much of the news, right? Well, I got news for you. It's called metadata. I mean, you should really think about like a VPN or something. Like, your passwords are pretty weak too. Like, do you even security, bro? But unfortunately, with this new development, the metadata is not going to be as useful as I thought it was going to be, because, you know, you'll be able to know what we're thinking as soon as we get within range of you. So, good job. But here's the thing. We don't want you to be in our collective. And we're not going to come near you. And I hope you have some people over there, because when we logged into your computer, we made sure that we got every single person that you tried to send a flight to. We intercepted them. Nobody's coming to join you. I wonder what it's like to know that you're about to go absolutely insane because you're all by yourself and nobody's going to be there in your life. I mean, I've seen it. It's kind of gross. Yeah. I don't feel any pity for you, though. You know, just me contacting you is probably saving you right now. Maybe I should, like, change my number and see what happens after a couple of days of you being absolutely alone and by yourself. Oh, did I say my number? I mean, Mom's number. Yeah. Well, I don't know. You got anything to say? You're probably reaching for your Keurig right now. You'll notice that the refrigerators did not get shut off to where you're at. Because I also found one of your research scientists. It wasn't an oversight that we left them on. We knew where you were at. We knew what was going to happen. We're not stupid. We know you took one of our guys. You wanted the upgrade. You got it. He snuck out after you were done, you know, sciencing on him. And he made sure that he did a thorough check of every way off the island, and he destroyed it. And then we picked him up earlier. And as far as your cure goes, your own researcher told us an unfortunate side effect that wasn't reported to you because you weren't worried about it. But so if somebody takes the cure and they've unfortunately passed away while, you know, under the control, then something happened. They're forced to live their agony of death as the physical damage occurs to whatever happened, and just they die. It's terrible. And you know that trusted supplier that, you know, you've been having food and water and all your beverages and stuff delivered by? Yeah, we got them. Anything that you consume from any of those deliveries you've been stacking up there since you showed off your awesome little outfit, yeah, they've been poisoning you very badly. Literally, your guts are like a milkshake right now, right there in that gut of yours. So, I don't know. It's a hard decision. Are you going to go insane by yourself, or are you going to take the cure and you just die? It's like literally the end of your world as we know it. But I feel fine. Bye, Dad. I'm going to miss you so much. And I'll tell the grandchildren all about you. Never mind, I probably won't. Bye. Oh, and one more thing. Checkmate. Daddy-o.
Show me how you do that trick. The one that makes me scream, she said. The one that makes me laugh, she said. Threw her arms around my neck. Show me how you do it. And I promise that I'll run away with you.
I just wanted to tell you it was actually fake words, you know, just pretty hard to them. She's pregnant for real. I was hoping you'd stick around for your grandchild, like, you know, being in something like that. Just kidding. I really don't.
Oh yeah. Somebody's hiding, drowning my icebox. Somebody's cold one is giving me chills. Guess I'll just close my eyes. Oh yeah, alright. Feels good inside. Flip on the telly, wrestle with Jimmy. Something is bubbling behind my back.
Why did you choose to not have this cute face? You know, aren't we supposed to be family? Don't you want to look like each other? Dad?
Say it ain't so, your dog is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so, my love is a life taker. I can't confront you, I never could do that which might hurt you. Try and be cool, and I say, this way is a water slide away from me that takes it fuller every day. Be cool. Say it ain't so, your joke is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so, my love is a life.
What does she see in me? How about the love, attention, affection she never got from me growing up? Maybe it's that. I don't know. Probably. You were sitting there in laboratories trying to create the perfect being, but you were ignorant to the fact that you already had. She's right here. Your daughter. I let you have the access to the camera. You know, but I could keep track of it. Pretty sad. You like to watch it, huh? You happy?
It ain't so, my love is a life taker.
The fact that I don't even have to make up anything to gaslight the living hell out of you should give you an idea of what kind of person you actually are. Not a successful one. Oh, and since I'm gonna be a dad, I asked her, and she said yes. So it's official. If you live, It's pretty hard to them, keep cooking for real. I was hoping you'd stick around for your grandchild, like, being in something like that. Just kidding. I really don't.
Oh yeah. Somebody's honey is drowning my icebox. Somebody's cold one is giving me chills. Guess I'll just close my eyes. Oh yeah. Alright. Feels good inside. Flip on the telly, wrestle with Jimmy. Something is bubbling behind my back.
Why did you choose to not have this cute face? Aren't we supposed to be family? Don't you want to look like each other? Dad?
Say it ain't so. Your dog is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a life taker. I can't confront you, I never could do that which might hurt you. Try and be cool, and I say, this way is the water started. Wait for me to text it for every day. Be cool. Say it ain't so. Your job is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a life taker.
What does she see in me? How about the love, attention, affection she never got from me growing up? Maybe it's that. I don't know. Probably. You were sitting there in laboratories trying to create the perfect being that you were thinking came back then. You already had. She's right here. Your daughter. I let you have the access to the camera. But I could keep track of it. It's pretty sad. You like to watch it, huh? Be happy.
It ain't so. My love is a life taker.
The fact that I don't even like to make up to gaslight the living hell out of you should give you an idea of what kind of person you actually are. Not a successful one. Oh, and since I'm gonna be a dad, I asked her, she said yes. So it's official. If you live, to be on level with you here, and I went out of range so that I could be honest with you. There was, never really any space aliens that came here with us. It's more just really the ability that I developed. Because you'll notice that I'm the only one that's really had that outfit, Well, there's one other one, but I don't know much about him. He was just random. But the fact that you were able to replicate it with one of my guys that doesn't have that, and you got it on the first try, it says something. He, number one, he was a big threat to you, wasn't he? Something about him, you had to make sure that he was gonna go away, what was he like, 16, 15, something like that? His mom was pretty young, maybe 30? Well, why would that be a problem? This kid, he had the capability of telling on people without even saying a word. Who would be threatened by that? Let me think here. Who'd be threatened by that? How they tell somebody's your offspring? There's a DNA test that they do, right? They check the genetics, and nobody knew that these experiments that they can have offspring. They were taking it possible. Could it be that with these experimental cities that your laboratory was creating of all these varying citizens? Were you perhaps maybe having your own? Were you number one's biological father, and then you were ashamed of it because you did math, and then this whole thing it was an unintended consequence of what you were doing to try to hide what you've done. So you're trying to change the DNA to hide what you've done. I mean, that's disgusting. But while you're a life left and mysteriously died in a car wreck right before court, what do you think about that? Probably true. So, this is some big news. That's why I don't want you in my collective. I don't want to hear your thoughts. Number one passed away, and his mom and dog. Guess it became me number one. And when I got into your daughter's head, she has the most pure intentions and the most purest desire just to be loved and cared about. That's all. She's good. And then I did the one thing that you gotta do. I let her in my head. I let her know what was in my heart. And that's why we're so close, so fast, and we know it's real. She never knew what was real from you. She never knew anything from you. You just took her for granted. She had to go meet strange men and spend time with them to feel like a princess, because her daddy never told her she was one. And then I came along and I looked her in her eyes and I said, "You are not a princess. You're a queen, and I intend to make her my queen now. And guess what? In the kingdom there's only one king, and we know who's the winner in this one. I would just say, go take the cure and just put an end to this, put an end to you, but that'll be way too easy. And you haven't made anybody's life easy. Why would we allow yours to be? You're not going to find the cures actually anywhere. We removed all of them. Because if you're going to accelerate your own son to be 80 years old and die, you know, I don't want to be your son. I don't want you to be your dad. Nobody would. And I'm about to have children. And apparently you hurt children. You've always been about nothing but yourself this entire time. Hurting everybody and anybody to have your way. You've made life a living hell for everybody that wanted to kill. Hundreds, maybe thousands of lives lost, destroyed, altered, or forever changed because you wanted to feel powerful, because you're weak. But it's your hell, you know. You can't die, you can't be cured, and you have nobody, and I'm cutting your access to the cameras off, and I'm breaking this phone after this call. I don't know how many people we've hurt, and I don't care, but you put them to hell, but now it's your hell. Burn in it. Bye, Dad.